Start in just a moment. There we are. Okay, welcome everybody. Hey, more people coming. Woohoo. All righty. So let us begin on this beautiful summer morning. It's so beautiful here. It's just incredible. All righty. So just want to welcome everybody and we'll begin. Let's invite you to have a breath and gently close your eyes. It's a great way to start your day. Welcome those of you that are still joining. Beautiful. All right, so a nice deep breath, gently close your eyes and begin to just notice your breath coming in through your nose and out through your mouth. Bring your awareness to the earth beneath you. And immediately lower your walls and barriers. And allow the energy of the earth to come right in to your being, to your body, to your energy field. And as you start to let that happen, you might notice a little subtle relaxation in your body. And you can even invite that to be a little more noticeable. So again, connecting with the earth beneath you, lowering any barriers, any protection that you naturally have around your body, allowing the earth's energy to infuse your system, your body, your field with really good nurturing and healing energy. And as you do that, allow your physical body to relax and receive. One of my teachers a long time ago used to say, the person who relaxes the most wins. I didn't really understand it, but now I get it, because we really can't receive unless we're relaxed. So just notice perhaps your shoulders a little softer, your belly, your body, your legs. Good. And the question that comes to mind this morning is, how can I create, assuming you're here because you want to create greater in your life, which I think we all do, those of us that are aware of our soul's evolution and our growth as humans. How can I create greater in my life today? Whatever that means. Like, that word is a little awkward, I realize. And honestly, it can mean anything. And greater doesn't mean like better than someone else. It just means for you. It might mean expansion. It might mean experience. It might mean better health and well-being. It might mean more money, better relationships. It might mean just having a really awesome day today, or even just an awesome morning. So with that, the question is a little bit ambiguous, which is actually really helpful. Some of you saw the video I put out this week about conclusions and not drawing conclusions and not putting a period at the end of a sentence if we don't have to, and instead asking questions. and allowing for greater possibility. And yeah, lots of possibilities and opportunities. So what is the next step? You might ask this question. What is the next step I require that I can take this morning to create greater in my life today? What is the next step that I require that I can take this morning that will create greater in my life today? Notice what comes into your awareness. I'll be quiet for a moment. And it might take a moment also to receive the information from consciousness, because our mind wants to jump in. So if you woke up Monday morning, beginning of the work week for some of you, and you're like, oh, I have this to-do list because these are the things I have to do, then your mind is going to jump in when I ask that question and say, today's the day that you were going to fill in the blank. But if you're able to put that aside, because that's a conclusion, and I get that you might be thinking like, well, but I do have to do those things. Like, okay. So, and can put those aside and ask the question. And in the quiet, in the whispering, there's more information that comes from a different place. And that's the voice of your consciousness. That's the voice of the universe. That's the voice of the divine. That's the voice of God. However you perceive that, that's greater than our tiny little minds. That's the voice to listen to. So you might ask yourself that question again. What step can I take this morning that will create greater, that I require, that will create greater in my life today? And sometimes you can ask a little bit further out, like that will create greater in my life this week, or in the next month, or 6 months, or 5 years, if you want to take it out further. But today it feels like just bringing it back to today. And then allowing that information to be there without judgment. Because you might have other parts come in that say like, well, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I plan to do. That's not what my horoscope says is the best thing to do. Or that's not, what my partner said I needed to do, or whatever. All the outside forces. So allowing, and not only allowing, but embracing that information. Maybe you have parts that don't really want to do that thing that came into your awareness. Or maybe you're like, yes, yes, yes. What a relief. So breathing into that information, allow it to infuse your cells, all of your body. And as you do that, let's expand outward, embracing everything that came to you this morning. Expand your field out into the universe. Most of you have been practicing your expansion regularly. So you can start with the four corners of your room and also move slowly outward into the town and area you're in. And since you're actually already expansive beings, you're really already around the globe, out into the universe. It's just a matter of reminding yourself. So nice, deep, deep breath. Remind yourself of the step you're going to take today, or the thing that requires your attention. For me, it's a project I'm working on, and that's what showed up in the quiet space of my being. That was the step for this afternoon. Nice deep breath, connecting the earth again with the expansion of your being. Exhale. And gently open your eyes.